Transgender activist Malem Thongam's cycling for Manipur peace campaign flag off from Delhi. Illegal structures at Mazarkul dismantled in eviction drive carried out by government. Hello, you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinam giving you the news in detail. Cycling for Manipur Peace, a campaign by transgender activist Malem Thongam, was flagged off from Qutub Minar, Delhi yesterday. It has been stated that Malem Thongam is undertaking the bicycle journey from Delhi to Imphal. It was stated that the journey is intended to draw the attention of people across different states of India and to seek their support for restoring lasting peace in Manipur. The campaign, which was flagged off from Qutub Minar, will be carried out for 28 days. Speaking on the occasion, Executive Member of Women's Wing, Delhi Meeting Coordinating Committee, Tilotama told ISTV News that the people of Manipur and India should support the campaign by Malem Thongam, who is advocating for restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. Malem Thongam has reached Faridabad in Uttar Pradesh with his Masses for Peace. In an eviction drive led by SDO of Imphal, unauthorized structures in areas under seat number 15, 16 and 18 of Mazarkul were dismantled. Speaking on the sideline of the eviction drive, SDO of Imphal, Yumnam Dharmendra, noted that in continuation of the eviction drive launch in the district, illegal structures in areas along Mazarkul, Manipur Press Club and near Sani Mandir were removed today. He also shared that with full cooperation from the local residents, the eviction drive was carried out successfully. On the other hand, he said the authority has allowed the illegal occupants to dismantle the structures by themselves as per their requests. He asserted that eviction drives against illegal encroachment by the district administration would continue in other parts of Imphal West district.
Mejo Kungi Sani Thakurgi Nakandagi Press Club Hawa Taba Sigi Lambisi Map Kimatungina Yamna Paami Haiba Mapamasi Matangi Matungina encroachment Yam Ladam Badagi Koina Onjaraga Mejo Kungi Kunja Singi full knowledge Queen Tamjaraba Matunda Makoina so Akoida full cooperation PB Haiba community hall gi da encroach tormiba dukan pareng oina encroach tormiba mayam se koi ngasi loktuk chaba hojare makoi gi request amasu lai ngasi nau no amasu dukan sigi mayai thingang ama encroachment oiba mayai thingang ama kal hoba yaba asuma structure sing ngasi di makoi khun amu loktuk chage haidana koi aju khanda jari ngasi mejo khun gi public na pb riba support asisu koi am thagachari aduga koina khuda ki oiba mai muthat bagi karigi mspdcl la karida Mangjona na pau pi draga su koin khudakta dum haija matam na makoina ga ya cooperation pb ba sisu mspdcl du su koi thakachari smaina koina khusam naraga public ki support ka loina na amasung related line department sing support ka loina na eviction ase makhata na tum continuously chatha jarakani adu.
In a road accident which took place near Akampat Ideal Girls College in Imphal East District, a Hyundai i20 sports car bearing with registration number MN06LX 7842 fell into a roadside drain. It was reported that the occupants of the car escaped without serious injury. The accident happened at 8:30 p.m. last evening, and the car belongs to a person hailing from Singjamai Chingamaka. The car was retrieved in the morning using a JCB. In connection with the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Koijam, who also served as the chairman of the Airport Advisory Committee, handed over awards and prize money to sanitation workers of Bir Tigenjadit International Airport, Imphal, in recognition of their dedicated service. The selection was based on an objective assessment carried out through peer review among co-workers along with ratings from supervisors and airport officials. The process sought to highlight efficiency, teamwork and commitment to maintaining cleanliness at the airport. H. Binasaki received the first prize while L. Gambini and I. Rajan were awarded the second and third prizes respectively. It was stated that the initiative held on Gandhi Jayanti seeks to motivate the sanitation workforce, instill a sense of pride in their contribution, and uphold the values of dignity of labor as envisioned by Mahatma Gandhi. Two-day national seminar on Manipur through the ages, society, culture, economy and beyond kick off at Manipur University. The seminar was jointly organized by Department of History, Manipur University, Maharaja Bodhra Chandra College, YK College and Thokchom Ibotombi Institute of Teacher Education and Training. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Naurem Lokendra, Head of Department of History, MU, Professor Chungmeijai Matthew and Dean School of Social Sciences, MU Professor Memcha Loitongbam, graced the occasion as the main guest. Addressing the gathering, Vice-Chancellor Manipur University, Professor Naurem Lokendra expressed hope that the seminar would foster an idea of Manipur, facilitating communities' understanding of the state's rich historical tapestry, spanning again ancient, medieval and contemporary periods. He also spoke about the significance of Chaitharol Kumbaba, or the Royal Chronicle of Manipur. Is an official historical record detailing the reigns of the Manipuri kings until the merger of Manipur with India.
We have not been giving enough importance to archaeology. That is why Manipur University has set up this Department of Ancient History and Archaeology. And now that Government of India in its policy of NEP 2020 has given a lot of importance on traditional and Indian knowledge system, it has become a very imperative and a very important for us to give encouragement to subjects like, say, museology, and that's why we are trying to popularize this subject, say museology. We are also interested that our museum should be further expanded, because museums should be the area where all these important sources of our ancient histories and medieval history, art, artifacts, archaeological finds should be stored.
A 15-day-long national health campaign, Swachh Narari Sasakat Parivar Abhiyan, concluded today at Longmai None District Headquarters. A grand function with a mega health camp held at the multipurpose hall, Longmai Part 3. More than 450 patients were registered for medical treatment and availed medical facilities with free medicines and free blood sugar tests, ultrasound, etc. treated by more than 13 doctors, which consists of general medicine, general surgery, ortho, dental, gynae, pediatric from Jenims and RIMS, Imphal, and from other health institutions. Apart from health checkup, PMJAY, ABHA cards enrollment and registration were also carried out in the camp. The health camp has been conducted in different locations of the district since 17 September under the supervision of Chief Medical Officer, None, Dr. Ajin Maringmay. He thanked all the medical staffs for their tireless efforts and support rendered during the health camps conducted in several locations.
health camp ana layeng khak natadana koige prime minister ke health ka Pm-Istv adugumba kapsem ke khudong chabu chupi aduna masig kumba program ase mathang dasu hena phajana chathana na ba amok akoi dasu tangjam pibiregi phajana bangkok sage hana koiso decision dori.
The serene surroundings of Kapengo, Punanamai, was transformed into a vibrant hub of commerce and community spirit this week as the Northeast Mau Development Association, NEMDA, successfully hosted its annual one-day open market. The event, designed to boost the local economy, showcased a diverse array of homegrown organic and healthy products directly from the hands of Mau entrepreneurs. In an exclusive statement, the president of NEMDA, Sani Chokho, outlined the core mission behind the initiative. The Sales Day aims to promote local products and encourage local entrepreneurship among the native people, he stated, emphasizing the association's commitment to fostering self-reliance and economic growth within the community. The market was a feast for the senses, with participants selling a wide variety of fresh organic vegetables, seasonal fruits, flowers, and freshly caught fish. They even serve as a significant platform for collaboration with products and good display and sold by a coalition of community groups including Mau Baptist Church, Rabunamay, Mau Baptist Church, Punanamay, Pudunamay Seventh-day Adventist, Jawainu Youth and Students Organization, Rovi, Solifi Village, numerous individual entrepreneurs from the wider Mau community. Organized at least once a year, typically in October, the NEMDA Open Market has become a cornerstone event in the regional calendar. It consistently witnessed a strong turnout, attracting visitors not only from neighboring Mau villages but also from areas beyond, underscoring its growing reputation and positive impact on the local economy. Now we have the national news. In Madhya Pradesh, 11 people have been killed and 3 injured after a tractor trolley they were traveling in fell off a small bridge into a river in Jamli village of Kandawad district. A total of 14 devotees were in the trolley returning from Durga Idol immersion when the accident occurred. Rescue and relief operation continued late into the night with the district administration and local villagers actively involved in the search. Collector Rishabh Gupta said that the relief amount will be immediately transferred to the victims' family bank accounts and that there will be no shortage in the supply of food grains for the affected families. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed profound sorrow over the accident and extended his solidarity to the families of those who lost their lives in the tragedy. He has prayed for speedy recovery of the injured and announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees to the next of kin of each deceased and 50,000 rupees each for those injured. Chief Minister Mohan Yadav has announced an ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees for the families of the deceased. Now we have the international news. US President Donald Trump's administration has approved $230 million for Lebanon's security forces to disarm the once powerful armed group Hezbollah. US approves $230 million for Lebanon's security forces to disarm Hezbollah, according to sources. The funding included $190 million for the Lebanese armed forces and $40 million for the internal security forces. Democratic US congressional aides said the funds had been released just before Washington's fiscal year ended on 30th September. President of Lebanon Joseph Aoun and Prime Minister Nawaf Salam urged the security forces to devise a plan to ensure that all arms across the country would be in the hands of security forces by the end of the year. Meanwhile, Hezbollah has rejected calls to disarm since the devastating war with Israel. Before we end, the headlines once again. Transgender activist Maliam Thongam cycling for Manipur Peace campaign flag off from Delhi. Illegal structures at Mazurkul dismantled in eviction drive carried out by government. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching ISTV News.